Now you will know this is all coming from my mouth. There's no tricks, no nothing. It's all Beatbox. You want to hear some of this shit, yeah? You go, yeah? Make some noise if you know this one. She takes my money, but not in me. Yeah, she's attractive, afraid to eat. Oh, she's golden, way over time. And it's on. She takes my money, but not in me. She takes my money, but not in me.
I've been doing what I do in its current form for about 2 years. Before that, I was sort of working towards what I'm doing now, just trying to find a means to do it. And then the Chaos Pad 3 came out, and I was like, ah, perfect, something that does what I need it to do what I'm doing. And it's still not perfect, and I've designed this crazy new system at home that isn't ready for gigs yet because it breaks too much. But yeah, I can use it for recording, and I've got some tunes coming out that by the time this comes out, they might be out already. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I don't know. I've been beatboxing all my life though, and like before I knew that there was a word for what I was doing, I was just doing it, and so I've just sort of done it bit by bit, sort of learning tricks down the way and developing things. And you can learn any tricks you want. You can learn any tricks you want off the internet, or you can I don't know. There are like tutorial videos, and there's like, you know, other ways of learning. You know, there's beatbox conventions, and there's just looking at beatboxers. You can learn any tricks that you want to learn. Like some of the things I do, I nicked from other beatboxers. Some of the things I developed myself. It's the same with all beatboxers. You know, you master everyone else's tricks, and then you've got all their tricks, but you got to have your own. Otherwise, you're just copying other people.
Who is gonna leave off their motherfucking tits? Make some noise if got you in your face. Who can look at the back of their brain? Who can make this face? Who just wants me to shut the fuck up and do some tunes? What's going on? Are you feeling that though? Hey! I don't want to confuse anyone, right? But even though that was all beatbox, this is still beatbox. No MP3s, no records, no
beatbox sort of. It's not. I never really wanted to be a beatboxer until I saw Wowzell, and I was like, oh, I can do that. And I mean, before that, I was just playing instruments and sort of writing songs and all that stuff. And then, so I mean, I'm kind of going to go back towards that sort of thing. But like this looping thing that I'm doing, I never really saw coming. It was just kind of, I saw someone looping, and I was like, you're joking, that's awesome. And suddenly realised that that's kind of what I'd wanted to do all my life, was to be making live music on the spot, and beatbox and looping was like a perfect way to do that, because as soon as I think of something, I can just beatbox it, and within like 4 bars I can have looped it up, so I've got a harmony and stuff like that. It's really, I don't really practice, like I just sort of, I did lots of really crap gigs in the beginning, like sort of 2 years ago when I had 1 Chaos pad, and it was good. We were doing some really good stuff, and I did this night called Battle Jam with JFB, who's the 2007 DMC champion, and together we had this sort of organic thing which just sort of grew, where I'll be looping or beatboxing, and he'll sample it and beat juggle with it and scratch over the top. We scratch with members of the audience, and sort of that, doing gigs like that, which was a bit scrappy but really, really good, and like a really good vibe, and just really creative and original, like, but a bit scrappy. That has turned into this really cool sort of thing, which is a bit more polished. Music's amazing. It's just, what is it? You can't see it, it's just there, but it's kind of, you can feel it, and when you've got bass, like, you can actually feel it, and it's just, yeah, it's mental, like, it's crazy. I wouldn't want to be doing anything else.
I'm gonna fight them all. The 7 Nation Army will hold me back. I'm gonna rip it off. Think about time, I remember my work. I know I'm